Ladies and gentlemen, I am sad to say that Black Ops 3 has started to blue screen, and unfortunately it's on everybody's fan favorite map. I am not kidding you. It is Origins. And so for here, this is a video from Lucario Project. Again, shout out to this man for showing how he has been personally crashing. We have not figured it out, but we have figured it out very closely. And that's why for every single person watching this video, I want to be able to figure this glitch out and to make sure that every single person can avoid this blue screen. What we initially thought, Lucario thought it was that what you would do is unveil a red dig up spot with a trip mine. You can either do it with a trip mine or a regular grenade, but if you do it with the trip mine, there's something with those specific trip mines. And then if you go and then get a Maxis drone and then swap it, and you can see how on the right side of his D-pad there, it's the trip mine and the Maxis drone symbol combined. So it just looks like an absolute glitch, right? And so it's something to do with this man being able to replicate this every time. So I'm going to show you right here. He throws out his two trip mines. He now does not have either the Maxis drone or the trip mine. But watch this. This is where it gets really crazy as well. Keep in mind everything in his inventory. He grabs this Maxis drone. It appears out of thin air. He then buys the trip mine to glitch out the Maxis drone. So he actually has trip mines, but the symbol there is still for the Maxis drone. We haven't been able to tell if this is only for with trip mines or just something else or with the golden shovel. But look, as he's about to pack punch his gun, the game all of a sudden crashes. And as you can see, this is a PS5 blue screen. So this is not only just PS4, this is also PS5 as well. But we also figured out recently that it's not actually anything to do with the red dig ups. I actually tried last night to replicate this glitch both on PC and on PS4 and PS5, and for some reason I was not able to do it. So that is why I am able to here show you guys what this man has done. Very low rounds as well. Like round 13 is not a round you should be blue screening at. Keep in mind he has had the gold shovel as well this entire time. He's had a classic gobblegum. Here he picks up the Maxis drone and then buys the trip mine again. Keep in mind before he even had the Maxis drone, he used trip mines and threw them down before he picked up the Maxis drone. So my guess is it's something to do with overriding the trip mine and the Maxis drone for the same spot as you're going to pack a punch a weapon. For some reason, this is the main breaking bug. So again, I don't know why this is only on PlayStation consoles. I'm going to show you guys my footage of what I think it could be. Also, look at this crazy literal screen that he has of all the weapons he has tried to blue screen with. And me and Lucario will be definitely trying to see. He has blue screen with 23 weapons. So personally, I don't think that it's a weapon thing. I think it's a combination of being on console, overloading the trip mines and the Maxis drone, unfortunately, which I know a lot of people are like, why would you even grab trip mines or the Maxis drone? Again, bro, I try to get this to work. I have some footage up here. Again, this is only on Black Ops 3 Origins. Black Ops 2 Origins is fine solely because I truly do believe that this is only a trip mine issue on console. I even tried to do this on PC. Here you can see that I did the exact same thing here. Grab the Maxis drone, grab the trip mine. I also made sure to mimic every single thing in his run. He had the melee stone, he had the golden shovel, and he also had a classic gobblegum. But what you're about to see here is when I go and do it, and this is PS5 gameplay, I actually don't crash. So I asked him, I was like, are you on a prior version of Black Ops 3? Like, is there something going on? And see, I should have crashed right then and there, but I was able to actually continue going on. And I even tried replicating it multiple times to literally no avail. I'm on round 11 here, so it shouldn't be that much of a difference here with the round. But I don't necessarily understand this, and that is why I'm curious to ask everyone in the comment section, have you guys crashed on Origins? I have actually crashed, and what's interesting that I've found actually is that on the Reddit, a lot of people have actually been talking about, now granted this is the Reddit, so have a bit of salt on there with this one, but this is apparently saying that every time you pack a punch a third gun on Origins, or you double pap it in the higher rounds, it can actually break your game. And a lot of people here, this is just 1 year ago, has happened. And even this guy has said that this is a PC issue. And listen, I have been trying my absolute hardest to replicate this on PC, and I have been nowhere near the able to do so. Here I have another gameplay also of me doing the exact same steps on PC. So I know Lucario is able to blue screen every time, and I'm trying to figure out what it is differently that he's doing that I'm not. Granted, in this PC gameplay, I also ran ultra rare megas. He ran only classics for every single game that he tried to do on this, and that is why I am very confused, and that's why I've decided to make this video, guys, because I really don't know why this is happening. And if this is happening on Black Ops 3 Origins, this is a big problem, especially because in the world record strat, people legitimately, okay, they legitimately use trip mines to take out the Panzer armor. I know it's primarily in Black Ops 2 where they use the claymores, but dude, in BL3, it's still a big deal to have the trip mines down, and it would suck to see people blue screening if they're trying to go and pack a punch and do the Easter egg. So I know in terms of a speedrunner thing, this has definitely not been as prevalent of an issue, but for content creators, for casuals especially, this will kill a lot of the momentum that Origins has been building up for almost 10 years now, and I don't really understand what it is that I can do to try and fix this. Again, I know Treyarch does not do anything here. I'm showing you guys again that I've been able to replicate this. I believe this is actually PS4 gameplay. Again, like I said, I tried this on PC and I've yet to be able to crash. So I want to make sure that at least people are aware of what's going on, and hopefully we can actually come to some sort of a community agreement to at least be able to acknowledge that this blue screen is triggered in a certain way, and then be able to avoid it. Like I said, it has something to do with being either at the pack-a-punch. Lucario also told me that he blue screened when he went to go to a buildable table. Again, here, I should have blue screened, but I have not blue screened again. So I don't know if it was because I didn't double pap the weapon, or because I don't have the golden shovel, or because I don't have the melee stone, or because I threw the trip mines or got the Maxis drone in the incorrect order. I don't know, but I want to figure it out because this is a very, very, very pressing issue that apparently Lucario has been telling me has been at the launch of Chronicles. So this has been now over a 6-year issue, and we have not yet been able to discover why it happens and how to get rid of it. So again, I believe this is on all consoles, considering a lot of people have been blue screening specifically going to Pack-a-Punch on Origins. And I understand that, because when you think about the Origins Pack-a-Punch, of course it would be the one thing in the map that would use a ton of memory out of all other Pack-a-Punches. And a lot of people might be asking, why? It's because you have to build it 6 times. You have to turn on 6 generators. So that is the reason why the entire system, I think, is broken only specifically for Origins. Because even on maps like Drak, all you have to do is just click 1 to 2 parts, but it's fully functional, right? It's only on Origins, and maybe it has something also to do with either pack-a-punching while a trip mine goes off, or maybe it has something to do with pack-a-punching and then, like, potentially swapping to something else. Or, I don't know, I really don't know, and that's why I'm putting this video out to you guys. My only leads is, like I said, it involves overloading the right side on the D-pad with the trip mines and the Maxis drones, somehow miscombining them together, and then going to do things on the map, either building something or pack-a-punching. Let me know what you guys hunt for this blue screen. Let me know if you guys can replicate it. I would absolutely love to try and stream this to be able to figure this out and make sure we can have this fully ironed out for the community. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it. A little bit of a sad day yet again with another BL3 blue screening problem video, but it is what it is with 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much, and I'll see y'all in that next one.